Welcome one and all. My name is Hunter and this is Casual Talk. So to all of you fellas out there who are stuck in their home and literally dying of boredom, just like I am, I have great news. Now you can get even more bored by watching this shit. I wonder if that rule of swearing in the first 10 seconds equals demonetization still applies. Well, anyways, it's not like I'm making any money either. So yeah, the virus is very hot topic right now. And I don't mean that to just make fun of it and act like it's nothing important. Just ignore the fact that I goof about it. I really just joke about it because I'm stuck in a bad situation, let's say. And if I just think about it and be like, oh shit, we're doomed, I'm fucked, I'm stuck in here, then the shit is not gonna pass any good. I mean, what good will it do to be just constantly on the nose with it and saying to yourself like, okay, this is bad, we're all gonna die, I'm gonna get sick if I don't wash my hands every 15 minutes. Although again, that doesn't mean that you should go outside and hug 20 fucking strangers just because it's easy and shit like that. No, every time I talk about this, I feel like I'm just stepping in a minefield, so ignore me. So anyways, you're stuck as well. And you've grinded through all the funny videos and all the movies and perhaps all the games as well. Doom Eternal came out 2 days ago and you already finished that too. Or you didn't have the hardware to run it just like me. What do you do now? Well, you're pretty bad since you stumbled upon this video in the first place, but yeah, just talk about this virus a little bit together, shall we? I mean, it's called Casual Talk for something. See, it's just really bizarre that suddenly a virus, which initially sounded so far away from us, hit close to us, like to the point that we can't leave our houses anymore. I mean, it's interesting to say the least. And what's happening in Italy is really tough. I mean, I can't even joke about it at this point. For those of you who are wondering, I'm in Germany, and that kind of doesn't help me out either. But yeah, I'm gonna shed light on this different perspective of these things. Let's say you're just stuck in your home and you're working from home now, which is actually great if you can manage to work from home. You're lucky. But what about us, international students? Now, god damn it, at this point, like, I had the chance to go back, but I decided to stay, and thank God I did in one way, because the way I see it, I'm more isolated here than I would ever be anywhere else. And with the newer regulations from German government, we're just, soon we're not gonna be even allowed to leave our room for the bathroom, so that's a thing. But I'm not complaining about it. It's like something that you have to take as a measure. I mean, as I said, it's not a joke, and it's not like it's the Black Death or something, but it's still dangerous. But there comes another thing. You see, for now, they're saying that they're gonna have this quarantine till 15th of April. But it kind of seems like it's not gonna be over by that time, especially given that we are like almost done with March. This brings up the question, if let's say they extend this further, what are we gonna do regarding the exams? They're not gonna make it online, it's kind of stupid. You don't think about this on regular basis, but when you come to realize that, yeah, if they make the exams online, that doesn't work too well. And there are so many classes which don't work online either. So what are they gonna do, delay? I mean, I don't care, I'm a second year student, I still have a time to go, but what about the students who were supposed to graduate this year? It's really annoying. Just imagine they delay the exams instead of making them online and you have to study an additional semester or some shit. It's just messed up in that aspect. We are both lucky and unlucky. I'm not saying we're lucky because the virus exists and shit like that. I'm not saying that it's great that people are dying. Just now we have a lot of free time, and trust me when I say a lot of free time is just too bad. I play games a lot, and I was okay with just sitting in my room playing, but now I realize how boring it's getting, and I just can't help but search for things that I can do. So we're gonna quickly take a look at the bright side of things today with you, so that you're not depressed as well. So first off, we have a lot of memes, like a lot of memes. And I don't know, is it because the virus is such a big deal, or is it because now suddenly people have so much free time in their hands that we have just this mass of memes just fucking flooding. And I'm happy when I see something not related to the virus at this point, but then again, some of these are hilarious too. But okay, the better part is all the gamers and introverts unite. This is the time for us to shine, by like meaning that we're just stuck in our rooms again, the usual. This time, just when we are in our rooms, people say, okay, you're doing great. I don't know if that's good. But what do I, Mr. Hunter, the nobody guy who is not good at anything, does to prevent himself from losing his shit? Well, let me give you a very good advice. Do you have a lot of free time and you're thinking, what am I gonna do now? Are you tired of playing games? And perhaps, just reading a simple book is not that interesting for you. Well, got the perfect solution for you. Just buy a chess book. And I'm not sponsored by this, by the way, although it would be great. Hey, chess people, you can sponsor me maybe. Yeah, when that happens, I'm just jumping off a bridge. No, I didn't lose my mind. Don't look at me like that. Seriously though, just let's have a small game with you, okay? I'm gonna close this off with a game advice. Between you and me, we're just gonna keep track. So get yourself, I preferred this book because, it's the biggest one I could find regarding chess problems. It says that there are 5,300 problems, which, holy shit, I mean, this book is over 1,000 pages. And the game is simple. So you start this book and you solve it. When you're tired from gaming, tired from whatever the fuck you're doing inside your home, I don't give a shit. Just whenever you're tired and you have nothing to do or just bored and you want an alternative, you solve this. I've just started, so don't worry, you're not too far away. We just find out what ends first, the quarantine or this book. Join me on this wonderful ride. At least you'll have an objective, perhaps to finish this book as fast as you can, or realize how long the quarantine is and just kill yourself. But no, with all honesty, it really helps out for those of you who are looking for something to do. And I'm not sponsored or anything, just saying. So yeah, with that out of the way, is there anything else that I would suggest you guys do? Well, learn some new things, I guess. I mean, if you can, if that makes any sense at all. The main goal at this point should be keep yourself safe, keep your distance, and hey, just don't get too bored. Thank you all so much for joining me in this short session of casual talk. I hope you were entertained, even just a little bit. And hey, perhaps you would like to join me in my game, and we can talk about it in the future whenever this thing is over or the book is over, and see if we succeeded to finish the book before the quarantine ends or we got fucked. I wish you all a wonderful day, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you very soon because I really have nothing to do.